Right now in Iran, a wave of major protest is gripping the nations as people take to the streets across dozens of cities. What began in late December with demonstrations over severe economic hardship, plunging the currency values, rising prices, and joblessness has escalated into one of the most intense nationwide movements Iran has seen in years. These protests have spread to over 100 cities across all 31 provinces, from Tehran to Mashhad, Shiraz, and Isfahan, with crowds shouting slogans against the government and the country's clerical establishment. In response, the Iranian authorities have launched a brutal crackdown. Security forces, including the Revolutionary Guard and Basij militia, have used live ammunition, tear gas, and mass arrests to suppress dissents. Human rights groups report that thousands have been detained and the death toll has climbed significantly, making this one of the deadliest protest crackdowns in Iran in decades. The government has also imposed a near total internet and phone blackout, cutting off communication and making independent reporting extremely difficult. Many Iranians outside the major cities are now unable to share what's happening on the ground, reinforcing a climate of fear and censorship. Inside the country, accounts from activists and families of victims tell of overwhelmed hospitals, families prevented from mourning publicly, and relentless pressure from security forces. Despite this, protesters continue to demand accountability, greater freedoms, and, for many, a change in leadership. Abroad, the international community has taken notice. The United States and the other governments have imposed sanctions on Iranian officials, accusing them of orchestrating violent repression, while some exiled opposition figures have called for global support and heightened pressure on the regime. Back home, ordinary Iranians, from workers, students, are risking everything to stand up for change. Whether these protests ultimately reshape Iran's future or lead to even harsher repressions remains uncertain. But one thing is clear: Iranians are making their voices heard on a massive scale, despite immense danger.